Certain books could become harder to find in Idaho libraries. On Friday, the Idaho House passed the Children's School and Library Protection Act. The bill now heads to Governor Brad Little's desk for his signature. If signed into law, people would be able to sue schools and libraries in Idaho if they think the books and other materials are harmful to children.
So this includes anything related to nudity, sexual conduct, or homosexual acts. Tonight at 6, Bronte Sorotsky sat down with the interim library director in Post Falls to hear about what this will mean for them if this is signed into law.
The interim library director at the Post Falls Library tells me that she's stressed now that this and other libraries across Idaho could face civil litigation due to the books that they have in stock.
Law would open us up to risk.
The risk of facing a $2,500 charge anytime a member of the community deems a book too obscene for children.
Libraries are public institutions. We want to be good stewards with our money, and we don't want to be spending this on civil litigation.
The bill, now on its way to Governor Little's desk, says libraries and schools can't make anything available to children that shows nudity, sexual conduct, or homosexuality.
Unfortunate right now that some members in our community are applying pornographic labels to things that relate solely to LGBTQ material.
Library staff will have to figure out how to comply with this law without going against their own values.
And so we would have to rely on our library training, and we would have to make sure that we aren't pulling books that have viewpoint discrimination, because that's not something that the library stands for.
The library already allows community members to ask the library to reconsider certain books in the kids section. Miller says she's stressed that work could be for nothing.
We have tools in place right now for libraries, for community members. They can submit a request for reconsideration if they're unhappy about a book.
Lindsay tells me that despite this bill, she hopes that the library can still reach a point where it still feels like it can help the community. Reporting in Post Falls, Bronte Sorotsky, 4 News Now.